Decisions, decisions, decisions. Which wallet should I use today? The 1.S, the 1.0, the Texas Transformer, or the Texas Rogue? Which shall it be? Are you really interested in the minimalist wallets, but maybe want one that looks more like a traditional wallet? Today we're going to be looking at 3 minimalist wallets from the Serman brand. So I hope you're ready for 3 reviews in one. Well, maybe a cameo from a 4th. Let's get right to our unboxing. Here's our Texas Brown Rogue wallet. Let's do a quick unboxing. I really do like the way that they package it. Let's take a look at this swatch. It's a dark brown. That's pretty cool. Continue unboxing it. Oh, there's another package. That's so funny. They really do take care and quality in their products. All right, let's rip off this piece. And here is our wallet. Yeah, looks very similar to that swatch. All right, so we've got some credit card slots on the outside, on both sides. We open it up. Oh, more tissue paper. I have an interior license compartment. I like that. My spot for my money clip, or my money goes there. I've got a couple more card slots right there. What we're going to do is we're going to test out the RFID feature first in each slot, and then we'll test out the wallet. In order to test the RFID, we're going to use a hotel card swipe. Now remember, this has the NFC code, which is the same radio frequency as an RFID, and this app, of course, reads, you see it right there? NFC tag detected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these cards in the front pocket and one of these cards on the front pocket on the other side. So therefore, if anything's on the inside, these cards should read it. Let's swipe it past. All right, right now, not detecting it, and I'm really making an effort. All right, flip the other side. It absolutely is not detecting the card, therefore this is RFID protected. I've placed 6 cards in here, which I like because most minimalist wallets only allow you to carry 2 or 3, and I like that this one can carry 6. Now, 4 of them are on the outside and 2 are on the inside, but you could put like your club cards or whatnot out here and like maybe your credit or debit card on the inside. I have doubled up some of the cards in here, so you technically could fit 12, but what I find out when I do that is it tends to stretch out the leather, and that could in the end result in possibly falling out. So just be careful about that. I have tried this with cards that have like a raised lettering or the embossed lettering, and they fit fine. But most cards I've noticed are actually going to this smooth look where the numbers are printed on the backside. So that's really convenient as well. All right, I should point out that the money clip can completely pull out if you don't want it. So all you do is yank on this side and it just pulls out. There's a sort of springy part here. I guess that's if you, 1, don't want to use the money clip. 2, maybe the money clip no longer had the tension it once had and you need to replace it, or you might want to put the money clip on the other side. So there is versatility there, and you just stick it back in, making sure the part comes back out the other side. But you can remove the money clip part. An empty weight for this is approximately 1.9 ounces. So to add cash, it's pretty simple. You can just bring down the money clip holder, stick your cash in, throw that back together, straighten it out a little, and there you go, all neat and organized. Before I go any further, if you're new here, my name is Jeff, and this is Jeff Reviews for You. I review a whole lot of products. I specialize in reviewing as seen on TV items. Every once in a while, I do a little bit of a DIY just because I like to. If that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the bell below. That way you're notified every time I release a video just like this one. One more thing, don't forget to check down the description for my social media, Instagram and Twitter. I would love it if you would follow me there too. Now, let's get to unboxing the second wallet in this video. We're going to take a look at the Texas Brown Transformer wallet from Serman. Let's open it up. Take it out of the box and see if we can get a picture or close-up of the color. It's a deep brown. All right, let's take it out of the bag here. Take off this outer paper. And what do we see? Well, first things first, we see that our license goes on the outside, If I flip it to the other side, I have a credit card spot, or at least two of them. Open it up on the inside. Oop, I have more paper. And then an anti-mold sticker. That's cool. It appears as though I have a card slot here, another one up top, maybe even one behind the two. That's neat. And of course, then it mirrors on the other side with other card slots. Plus, it has a money clip style to hold in your cash. I do like how they have their Serman Brands logo on there. That's pretty classy. All right, so let's check out the RFID blocking feature. Under close examination of this wallet, you actually have a card slot over on this side. Then you have another one on the other side. So there's actually more than I thought. That's pretty cool. They do have it on this side as well. The only thing I found is that it's more difficult to get cards in and out with the money clip there, just because how it's bringing down the tension, but you can still do that. In total, I was able to fit 10 cards in this wallet. So I have one on the side, two here, one behind, which is 3, 4, another one behind 5, 6, 7, 8, and then outside 9, 10. They are all in their own individual slots. None of them are doubled up. Just wanted to show you a profile of this wallet. If you have 7 bills and all 10 card slots filled, this is about what you have. It's still thinner than a lot of wallets, but it's definitely thicker than some minimalist one. This is almost like a good transition between a regular wallet and a minimalist wallet. Now we're going to check the RFID blocking technology of the Texas Brown Transformer. As you can see, when I scan this card, it says NFC tag detected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick one card here in the front, and I'm going to stick one card in here where the license goes. I'm interested to see, since this license is on the outside, or the ID spot is on the outside, if that's still RFID blocking. So here we go. Take the wallet. Rub it across the phone. I'm not seeing anything pop up, so that side is good. Let's try this side. Oh, so that side definitely detected the NFC tag. So that just tells us that this front license part is not RFID blocking. I will try it on the inside here just to see if I can detect the cards. I have one card that can be read here and another one on this side. So let's run down the phone. Nothing is detected there. Check the other side. Very good. So we know that all the compartments on this are RFID protected except for this front ID section. This one definitely does not have any RFID protecting features. Let's get a weight for this wallet. An empty weight is 2.4 ounces. So tell me, what do you think of these Serman brand wallets? Have you tried them before? Are you interested in it? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. We're going to move on to our third wallet in this video, and at the end, I would love to also know which one was your favorite. Mark it down in the comment section. Let's get to the third wallet. Here we have the Serman Brands wallet. This is Texas Brown 1.S. I'm really interested in seeing this particular wallet because my daily driver is the 1.0, and I've loved this wallet. So I'm interested to see the differences between the 1.S and the 1.0. All right, so let's take a look at the color. Looks like a deep brown. As we continue the unboxing, let's remove it from the paper. All right, well, first things first, I see it looks like a pretty sweet wallet. So the license part here is on the outside. It has what looks like a credit card spot here. What I like about these kinds are this part right here, where I can just pull that and there's a card. I think that is so cool, and you just push it back down. On the inside, I have my money clip and then a spot for 2 more cards. An empty weight for the 1.S is, well, 1.9 ounces. Even though I'm not reviewing the 1.0 in this review, I wanted to show you the difference or comparison between the 1.S and the 1.0. So what I can see is they look pretty much the same. Now, like I said, I use the 1.0 all the time, and so it's definitely a little more stretched out. And I do hold cash in it from time to time. So they both have a compartment on the outside for an easy access credit card. On the 1.S, you see that the license or ID spot is on the back, where on the back of the 1.0 is really nothing. If you open up the inside of the 1.S, you see the 2 card slots here, and then you have the money clip with nothing really on this side except for a quick access credit card slot, which I think those things are really, really neat. As far as the 1.0, my quick access for the credit card is on the outside right there. As I open it up, there is my ID spot, And then I have, of course, my money clip and then a few other spots to hold cards. So there's just a few differences, but there are also some similarities. And it really all depends. Do you want your ID on the outside or the inside? Now we're going to test the RFID detecting feature by putting in some cards that have an NFC signal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here on the outside. I have one here on the inside part, if you can see. If I pull this strip up, there's one. And so I'm going to detect here, and then I'm going to try one in the ID compartment. All right, so let's do this. Run the phone across. Now we're going to put one in the ID compartment here in the front and try it again. Right away, you see tag detected. That just means that this front is not RFID blocking, but the rest of the wallet is. Over the last week, well, I carried all of these wallets in my pocket. And if you count the one that I used every day, I actually had 4, which is kind of the opposite of the minimalist way of life, but I wanted to test them all out in the most economical way. So I did notice that, well, because maybe they were together, I did get a few scratches here and there in the leather. I will say, though, that this leather is a real high quality, and I like that over time. And like this one I've had for now a couple of months, and you don't really see any scratches. They actually say the oils from your skin will get into the leather and just make this a really smooth wallet. The funny thing is, some of them I had cash in, some of them I had my cards in, and different things. And so I had to like fumble between the different wallets to see which one I needed if I had to get a card out or whatnot. It was just really funny during the week. They all held up really, really well. I do like the leather. I know I mentioned that before. They smell really like that high quality leather that you would want. Anyway, my opinion over the last week or so using these 3 and a couple months now using this one is they're really a great wallet. If you're looking for that minimalist style wallet, these definitely fit the bill. In this video, we took a look at some Serman Brands Minimalist wallets. And what I like about these, first things first, is I like that they're a traditional looking and feeling wallet. And I wasn't really a fan of that like metal or carbon fiber wallet because I really just couldn't access the things that I want. I like that these ones are more traditional, yet they still are that minimalist wallet. All right, other things I liked. One, the price point. They range from $20 all the way up to $35, just depending on the type you want. Plus, they're genuine leather, and they have so many different colors to choose from. That's really cool. Plus, if you look at the reviews on Amazon, there's almost 5,000 reviews, and there's like a 4.7 star out of 5 star rating. So if this is something that interests you, I will leave links down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. I found out at the beginning when I was using this that you can sort of see the embossed numbers sort of poke through into the leather. I ended up getting a new card that didn't have those raised numbers, but if you still have one of those, you could probably just flip the card upside down so the numbers are on the inside and therefore not coming through this leather. It is pretty soft, and therefore the numbers can potentially push through. One cool feature of having your ID on the outside is if you work at a company that maybe you have to scan every time you go in and you want to keep your name tag inside your wallet, well, you can just keep it right here on the outside of your wallet. And since this is not RFID blocking, you can actually read the signal to your card reader. That's pretty convenient, not having to take your ID in and out every time you enter rooms. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review where I outlined the Serman Brands wallets. You know what? During this review, I actually referenced an earlier review I did of the Serman Brands wallet when I compared it to the Rossum and Ridge wallet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link that review right up here, and I would love it if you would click on this link. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm going to join you at this review. So go ahead, click it. It's safe. I promise.